But what's up? Is it, for the love of God, is it fixed? Please, is the crackling fixed? Also, I have reverb. Hello, hold on. Yo, this experiment of streaming will be actually the death of me. But I have a chat. I have hella, oh, it's all over here. Okay. Bang. Do you see I have chat on the screen? Do you see that shit? They don't even know about that. They straight up know actually nothing about that. Can you guys hear me? Oh. Is it still on? Oh, mic is good. Fuck yeah. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. And you guys don't even know what else I have cooked up today. I'll give you a little sneak peek. Oh shit. What just happened? Where did we go? Okay. It took me like 3 weeks to figure out what the hell was going on. But yo, what's up guys? How are we doing? Welcome to the Johnny Orlando stream. I don't use Logic Pro, I use Ableton. Because honestly, I probably should use Logic. It's like better. And like it's native on Apple. I probably should, but lights on, please. The lights are on. There's like the lights are hella on. Stop chirping me. I'm trying my best. Why do I have a filter on in real life? I don't. I don't know how to, I look like fucking Edward Cullen. This is ripped. I don't know why I'm gray. Leave me alone, fuck. Tell me how to fix it. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Yo, we're Edward Cullen vibes for today. I can make it more orange. I do have a light. I have a fucking light. I have this too. It's a vocal. I'm gonna use it live. Oh yeah. I don't know if this is working. I do live in the basement. Let me drag this shit over here so I can see it. It doesn't look that bad. You guys need to relax. Oh, I don't have my fa today. I could probably add it, but, bro, sorry, I got lost in my own eyes. Okay, now we're cooking. Sad fa. There's rips all over this shirt. You know it's expensive shirt when they give you less fabric. You say what my word means to me will probably be the death of me. I took a break. Darling, you just resurrected me. What is this live stream? Okay, basically, Alchemist comes out next week. Let me turn this bitch up. Hello? Hello? But darling, you just resurrected me. I can make it louder. Hey. What about that? Nobody's complaining now. I would crank this bitch up. I gotta stop swearing so much. You know, my parents swear a lot. That's where I got it from. Yeah. How long is Linger? Is that loud? Are all the songs 2 minutes? No. I'm gonna crank that. I'm at work and can only have one AirPod in. Why can you only have one AirPod in at work? You just resurrected me. Alchemist is coming out next Friday. You guys know that, I think, right? I'm trying to figure out how do I make myself look not gray? Can you download? I probably shouldn't do this right now. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Why am I wearing a t-shirt with holes? Because it's fucking cool. What's the longest song in the album? Shelf Life. I really wanted at least one song that was like over 4 minutes. I don't know how to do filter on this. It won't let me do a filter because it's video capture source. Add source. But it's just the same thing. The camera's tweaking. How do I turn off autofocus? Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Look, I'm less gray when I go up to the... Okay, don't worry. Okay. What are you yapping about? I don't know, to be honest. Nothing of substance right now. It's zooming in and out. I think it's because of my mic. Fuck's sake. Okay. It's tweaking. Alright, who cares? I don't care. I wish I had my file button, but I don't. The camera is so tweaking. Hold on. Hello. I fixed it. All right. You guys can stop talking about my camera quality now. Okay, now let's get this stream started. What up, bitches? This is. Why am I drinking? What are you drinking? Fucking cement, bro? I don't know if it looks like cement on. It's coffee. Now it looks too good. Actually, you're banned. I'm banning you. It's over, and you're banned. It feels weird that I'm just talking. Usually there's somebody else in the room, like Darian or anybody, but there's nobody here. I'm just talking to a camera. I'm just like, if somebody saw into my window right now, it would look weird as fuck. It looks like puddle water. It's too professional now. It's like you guys want me to quit talking to ghosts. Yeah. Why am I alone? Why would you say that? I can make it more blue. Okay, I don't know how to do that. We're not going to do that today. I should bring guests. I will. Don't worry. I feel like I'm about to say what's up again, but I've said that 5 times, but we keep getting fucking sidetracked. I I have I have Alchemist up here. This is, let me put this shit over here. This is one of the many recuts for this song that I did. So like, there's the this is the production. This might be loud as shit. Fine. Can you hear that? I did that myself. No, I didn't. I didn't do that. Very great producers on this one. Boy Wanda and my homie Zale and Sam Willows. We did this all together. Basically, like, so the story with this song is like, Canada is a host country for the World Cup this year, and so we needed a soundtrack. Boy Wanda is putting it all together. He got all like the artists together and stuff, and I was asked to be part of it, which I was stoked about. And the brief was basically like, we want an indie pop song that like captures the energy. So the lyrics to Alchemist, let me zoom in. So you guys know I'm fucking serious. The lyrics to Alchemist are like, God, this chair's too high. Everything's fucked. The lyrics to Alchemist are about turning lead into gold, basically. Like, old alchemy. People have been trying to turn lead into gold for like hundreds and hundreds of years. I don't know how like serious about that they were, but like lead and gold are one apart on the periodic table. People are like trying to add a fucking proton or some shit to lead, or take it away, I forget, and make it gold, basically. Turn lead into gold. And it's kind of a nice sentiment in general. So that's what the song's about. Like, you know, and also like doing things non-traditionally. Like I've lived kind of a strange life because I guess I didn't know this when I was 8, but like I would not do well in like a regular like office environment, or like I couldn't do anything else other than music. I don't know. I'm just not, like, my brain doesn't work that way. So yeah. Who do I think will win the World Cup? Canada. Can lead actually be turned into gold? No, I don't think so. I don't think anybody's ever done it. But, so that's what this song is about. Anyways, I've been working on this with the boys for like a year now. And I've re-recorded it, I think, twice. These are all, I can show you my vocal chain. How's these? Oh God, that was a fucking crazy one. Woo! So many unfinished sentences. Keep it to yourself. Why? You don't have to say that about me. Band. Sneeze reveal when? Fall. JO2 promo straight up rage baiting me today. I'm very delicate. I'm in a delicate state. I had a bad dream last night. I had a bad dream. I'm still recovering from it. Fa. I have to manually fa. Fa. I have to manually fa. My fa button broke. Fa button is getting repaired right now. But anyway, I could probably add it. Fuck it, whatever. Is there a way to pre-order the album physically? There will be a pre-order for vinyl. We're also, I think we're gonna give away a test pressing. We're like, when you get vinyls made, they give you like usually 5 test pressings. I think we're gonna order like 20 because I'm gonna give away some to my team and people that have helped make the album, and then I think I'm gonna give 1 or a couple away to whoever wants it. I don't know, you guys will hear about that. But yeah, there will be pre-order for the vinyl because I don't think it'll be ready by the time the album comes out. Tell us about your dream. No. I don't want to relive it. But anyway, yes, there will be physical pre-order. Alchemist comes out next week. This song took a really long time to finish. Oh my god, there's a feature on this song. Do you guys know that? Is it bad? No.
Yelling in the streets, taking care of business. Listen, you don't know who you're missing.
Oh my god, reverb throw. I'm a fucking professional. Did you know that? Okay, so on this track, this is... what's on here? Okay, so not much. Oh, what's on here? Okay, that's the main chain. I put a... Sometimes, like... Sometimes you dig yourself into such a deep hole mixing vocals that you end up just throwing shit at the wall. That's kind of what happened here. So I have a tune. I have CLA 76 compressor. I have an RVox compressor. I have a Tape Mellow. I love this plugin. And then I have a Pro Q that isn't on. What's this even doing? Oh, it's just aggressively muting high end. And then I have an Echo Boy, which is mostly off. Oh wait, yeah, this is the slapback. So this is like a super fast delay. It makes you it kind of functions as a reverb a little bit, but it's a little cleaner and it doesn't phase. I always end up making shit phase because I just slap reverb on anything. Look. What's this? Is this raw? No. This is just a 2A doing not a lot, just like gain boosting. And then this is the main chain for all my vocals. And there's another mainer chain. The way that this is set up is so horribly inefficient. Do not copy this. You can copy the plugins and shit, but like, so horribly inefficient and terrible. This is another compressor doing fast compression. I don't know why that's doing that. This is a saturator. This is what gives it the crunchy.
Taking care of business. Listen, you don't know who you're missing.
So this is drive, crunchy amp. I turned down high end a little bit, so it's like all nasally and shit. And then sneak a fa into it. Oh, I can't do that. It's already mastered. Pretty good.
I'm seeing 7-9 on the Alchemist. I take this little life, I shape it how you like. I'm seeing 7-9, oh my.
It's messy, but I wanted it to be messy. Okay.
I'm seeing space. I take this little life, I shape it how you like. I'm seeing
Holy weird harmony. Hold on, let me turn that.
I take this little life, I shape it how you like. I'm seeing 7-9, oh my. I'm making what I want.
It's supposed to be messy, bro. It's fucking rock, alright? Am I allowed to say who the feature is? I'm shocked that you guys don't know. I'm really shocked that we haven't said that yet. To be quite honest. Big fan of this new sound. Thank you. This is definitely more indie than the rest of the album. You guys have heard some of the snippets and shit now. I posted like 8 videos yesterday on the archive account, so if you guys want to hear teasers, go there. Rock version, Linger, The People Are Yearning. Like, what kind of rock do you mean? Talk about the song Easy. Easy's fun, man. I was really inspired by Cigarettes After Sex. That kind of sound, like the Marias. I actually met Maria, which was so sick. She's so chill. Like actually the nicest person ever. I was at this Dior event that I don't even know how I got invited. It was fucking crazy. But I don't know. It was wild. Anyway, it was like a dinner for the Oscars. Dior pre-Oscars party in Beverly Hills. And it was so fucking fun. And I met Maria there. That's where those pictures where Vinny Hacker was in them. And anyway, I met Maria, and I was like so nervous. It was like A-list celebrities everywhere, and me, and fucking Vinny Hacker. And so I was just like trying to find people to talk to all night, to not like look like a weirdo. I went to the bathroom like 5 times because I had nobody to talk to. It was wild. And then they probably thought I was doing nefarious shit. But how the fuck do I make me not gray? I look like I'm actually dead. I look like I'm decomposing. This is fucked. You aren't going on tour. Also, your music is trash. Thank you, first time chat. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Go in a little corner, little boy, for 600 seconds. Anyway. Anyway, I met Maria. She was really, really nice. She was saying they were like writing up in Northern California, which is a vibe. I really want to do that. Anyway, oh my god, I got so distracted. The point of that is, that's where Easy came from, like that kind of woo, atmospheric shit, I think is cool, and I've always really liked Cigarettes After Sex and certain like Arctic Monkeys songs, and that's what I was trying to do on that record. Another unfinished sentence. Am I media trained? Yeah, I got media trained. This is actually funny. I went to media training one time I was probably 14, 13 or 14 maybe, and the only thing that I remember, and this is actually useful, is like when you're in an interview, you can guide the questions. Like when you're just walking by somebody on a red carpet, they probably don't know who you are, or they like very loosely know who you are, but they're not like up on the shit that you're doing. You know what I mean? Like they're not really a fan unless you're like, unless they are specifically a fan of you, or unless you're like nominated or you've already won something and they're required to know about you. But if you're just like attending a carpet and getting media looks, like it, you know, they don't know shit about you. So you have to steer the conversation in the direction you want to go. Like, they're gonna ask you, oh, what a great night, right? And you're like, yeah, this is sick. I just got back from, I just came here from the studio. I was finishing my album. Even if that's not true, like that's just what you say, because then they're like, oh, okay, they have an album coming out. Oh, tell us about the album. Oh, well, and then you know, that's another thing I remember. All this to say, my mother and I, she accompanied me because I was a child, both fell asleep in this media training thing. It was like actually 4 hours long, and it was the most boring. I barely sleep at nighttime, and I fell asleep in the middle of the day listening to this lady talk about media training. Anyway, but that was useful. What happens in media training, it's just like one-on-one with like, basically just like a PR person or somebody that was in PR, and they give you little tips and tricks and shit, and stay away from politics. Fucking sick. Hey gang, sorry I'm late. Let's start over. Okay, yeah, let's run it back from the beginning. Why is it gray? Why am I in Twilight? You fell asleep at a one-on-one. Yes. My mom and I were sitting at this lady's kitchen table, and she was talking about media training for literally, I think it was 4 hours. It might have been 3 hours, but I think it was longer than that. And we fell asleep, like literally like fell asleep at the table, both of us. Because I woke up, I looked, she was talking, and like she had like a packet, and she was going through it. Holy shit, money, Mike. What is happening? Yo. Yo, Money Mike goated, thank you. This is, what do I do for gifted subs? I could do a manual fa. Type shit. Why'd she keep talking if she saw you guys were asleep? She was locked the fuck in. What can I say? She was locked in. That lady did not come to play around. You know. Also, it was like ridiculously expensive. I remember it, like so expensive. It might have been like $1,000 or more. Why am I lying? I'm not. Did I ever consider acting? I have acted a little bit. I'm kind of wheezy. But yeah, I straight up fell asleep in this thing, and I looked over, I like woke up, I looked over, and my mom was asleep too. Crazy shit. I feel like, darling, you just resurrected me. Me, baby. Total Eclipse, yeah, facts. Anyway, this is Alchemist. This is I made this like ending thing, and it was like, cause we had a beat switch. Which is sick. This part is so dope. but I had no idea. I didn't want to write another verse. I didn't feel like it needed it. We ended up getting a feature, so it's fine. But I was just doing this. I am the owl. I'm saying, like, I am the alchemist, whatever. Who's the feature? Can't tell ya. If you don't already know, can't tell ya. If you know, you know. And you don't fucking know. Is the reverb working? Talk about something we understand. Sorry, yeah, that was rude. I was joking. Talk about something you know? I don't know what y'all know. These are the original vocals that I recorded. Let me take the Saturn off. These are the original vocals that I recorded in the studio. On like the day that we wrote it, but I hated them. In the streets. We actually ended up using this first verse, this take, which is funny, because I spent so long recording this. Beach. In the street. Beach business. Listen, you don't know who you're missing. I did the whole delay throw. I gotta sneeze again. Goddamn. Woo! Jesus. That was terrible. I hated that. Fuck, am I getting sick? Jeez. Oh, God, this is terrible. Everything's cooked. What the frick was I doing? Oh, I was showing you the vocals. Business, listen, you don't know who you're missing. Let me show you. We could be trading records sitting on the carpet. And laugh at the salary man from your apartment. I swear I'll crack the code and we'll be living large, babe. Be living large, babe. I'll take this little life, I'll shape it how you like. Okay, so here, I pitched these up because I was flat. I'll shape I was kind of consistently not hitting it. I'll shape it here. I'll shape it how you like. And it's supposed to be. I'll shape it how you like. So I pitched that up. Damn, I was hella flat. A full tone, brother. How you like? I'm seeing this. I'm seeing 7 9. I'm the Alchemist. Anyway, pretty dope. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I can show ya. I can crack open other sessions too. Do you want me to? Let me crack open. Somebody was talking about Easy. Oh shit! I just saved that. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, let me fire up Easy. Cause I actually did a bunch of shit on that I would show you. Ooh, I don't know. My computer might crash if I try to open this. Damn. Well, fuck it. We're gonna do it. If the stream cuts off, my computer gave up. Which one do I do? April, probably. Alright. We want to see the tour dates? I have 3 tour dates coming up, like mini ones. Toronto, New York, LA. Album pre-shows. I'm gonna be playing the whole album and some older stuff. So come. Oh wow. I'm reading chat. Oh, is this gonna crash? Is it gonna fucking crash? I don't think so. I think it's fine. Damn, my computer's a beast. Okay. Is it still... Okay, we are fucking cooking. Alright, this is easy. This session, let me tell you, finishing this song was an absolute nightmare. Okay, where the hell do I go? So I produced out this part. Originally it was just like a... Like, it was just like... And then it was like nothing else was really changed. It was just like a lead up part, but I kind of was getting bored of it when I was listening through. So so I produced this out. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my god. And I figured out how to do a vocoder. I've never tried to do it before.
They call me up, it's been so overdue. I was just thinking about you too. I do that one thing that's so hard to do. Girl, you make it so easy. Till you
yeah, this part's dope. Oh, overdue. I was just thinking about you too. Do that one thing that's so hard to do. Easy, you make it so. Anyway, yeah, so I produced this part out because I didn't like how it was, and then so I made all of this shit. Basically, this is a filter plugin. Show you. So this is without it. Wait, low-key, it just sounds filtered all the time. Is this even doing anything? Oh, I guess there isn't really anything happening. Okay, but anyway, filter plugin. This is a sidechain. This is a sidechain plugin, so it just goes poof, poof, poof. It like modulates the volume. Oh wait, oh no, this is tied to the kick. So okay, so every time this kick happens, this takes down the volume of all of this shit. So I wanted it to like breathe with you, and then I filtered these drums back in, so you got a little and then. But yeah, this is more just like, these are just like basically perks in this arrangement. This is the guitar happening. This was Soren that did this guitar. Drama in chat. Yeah. Yeah, stop, don't say the same shit over and over again in chat. I've read it. I'll put you in timeout. Show us Phobia's Phobia's bedroom remix. Did I record that by myself? I don't even remember. Anyway, easy. What else did I do? I cut a bunch of shit up. Oh yeah, because is that even on though? No, it's not. So I re-recorded all of these vocals. These were the original vocals. It's been so overdue. I was just thinking about you too. I do that one thing that's so hard to do. But then I had to re-record them to feed it into the vocoder. There's nothing I love more than they call me up. It's been so overdue. I was just thinking about you too. I do that one thing that's so hard to do. Girl, you make it so easy. I just watched the replay of what I just did. Oh my god. But yeah, this is easy. This is one of my favorite parts of Easy. Oh, and I love the outro. That synth is so fire. Where is it? I guess it's a guitar. I didn't know it was a guitar. Yeah. Dope. What else should I show? I could show some other shit. I got lots. I got so much. Oh shit, I didn't have chat on this one. I forgot. Okay. Alright, now we have chat. Shot! W's in the shot. If I had told you to do stuff, if I was like, W's in the shot. Oh my god, you're doing it! W's in the shot! Whoa. W's in the shot! Yo, thanks for gifting a sub, Crody. 6 minutes ago, sorry I missed that. W's in the shot! Shot! W's, do it. Boost my ego. JO2 promo, why are you boosting his ego? Do it. I'm feeling down today. W's in the shot. It was my favorite song on all things. You're Just Drunk is on all the things, right? Probably You're Just Drunk. Love that song. W's in the shot. This is my first impression of you. You have the little blue hat. It's Prime. You have a blue hat. Dope. It's also not your first impression because it would say first time chat if it was. Why did that turn off? Still going? Okay. Using the shot. There's no spider on me. You can't fucking fool me. Alright? You fuckers. Oh damn, this is bad. Why did the picture move in the back? It's over yeah, it's over there now. It's there. What of my old music do I have the rights to? Yo, you know what's crazy? Is I don't know if I said this on the last stream. Kenzie and I just got the master of What If back. Like after I guess like 8 years, because 8 years is coming up. I did in fact say, yeah. Anyway, pretty cool, fuckers. Okay, I already told you. I was excited to tell you again. God damn. Sam trying not to laugh while arguing. You stole my song? Yeah. You stole my song. Tell us something new? Fuck, I don't know. I've been making TikToks all week, man. I've been doing shit. Owen Bend Me Over says, take off your hat, handsome. You see, I would, but I feel bad doing it now because of your username. Who's Owen? Shows new merch? Can't say that. Or can't show that. Oh my god. Anyway. Okay, if you guys want to ask me shit, now's the time. Kings and queens. Darling, you just resurrected me. Owen's your boyfriend. Owen Bend Me Over. Owen Bend Me Over is boyfriend. That's your boyfriend. That's great. You know what? That's great. The Vamps too says, do you know the band The Vamps? Need me, baby. Yes, I know the Vamps. Show us the lyrical process with this album. I can't. Well, actually, we do have videos. We have, when we were in Montreal writing. When we were writing SNS and maybe the new version of Get Me High. Damn, I forget what we were writing that time. We filmed the whole thing, and we all totally forgot about it until Darian found it the other day. That's the shit that was used to make this video. Darling, you're just resurrecting me. Can this load? Oh my god. This one. This video. That's footage from writing in Montreal that we're gonna put together and give to you, friends. Darling, you're just resurrecting me. Why did I sign to a label and not be independent? And why position? Who else did you consider signing to? We met with a bunch of the majors. We met with a couple other indie labels, and the reason I signed with Position was because they were the first people. Like, I had all this. Like, when you meet with a label, you kind of generally put your best foot forward. You show them like the poppiest shit you have, like the most commercially viable stuff that you have, even if it's not your favorite stuff, because that's just what they want to hear. But so I did that. I sent that shit to Position, and then Joe, who's my A&R, said, like, yeah, this is cool. send me all the shit that you didn't send me. And I was like, huh, interesting. So I sent all of the stuff that I really liked, which is like basically everything that's on the album. I sent to Position, I sent like That's My Baby, Her Way, Linger, and maybe like Slow, like all of those songs. And then I was like, send me the cooler shit that you actually had fun making. And so I did, and he was like, this is fucking great, I want you to come and meet the team. And it was just the whole attitude towards music that they had. So that's why I signed there specifically. They were the first people to say to me, like, okay, you obviously can make songs that aren't just like straight bubblegum pop. If you're having fun doing that, you should do that. And I was like, okay, I like this. So then I signed. The reason that I didn't want to be independent after getting off of Universal was because it's fucking hard. Like, it's really, really hard, and it's really expensive. So, like, this album, I think our recording budget was like $75,000, which is like, sounds like a lot of money. It's not. It's not. And we got super homie rates from basically everyone, because when you're on an indie label, people give you a break. Like, they'll charge a major, and this is the other thing. Like, this is all I do. All I do is make music. I need to like live. So when you're on a major, everything costs double, sometimes triple. The majors spend so much money on shit that doesn't matter, and then you end up having to pay that back, mostly. So it's just a whole different way of doing stuff. Like, Darian and I have always been so scrappy. She works her ass off. She's running like 5 alt accounts, and I'm running like 3. Then this is just on TikTok. Like, Darian's my manager. Managers don't do that generally. They don't graphic design. They don't write. They don't film videos. They don't film content. Like, managers manage. So Position's a lot like that. Everybody just does what needs to be done, and like my team there like really lives they really live this shit in the way that we do. So that was huge for me. Like feeling like my label was an extension of my family, which I'm not saying it wasn't at Universal. It was just different. Like, it's a major, it's a job. Whereas like the attitude is just a little different when you're at an indie label. Like, it's very small. Anyway, you get what I mean. Yeah, that's the kind of like cultural difference. But yeah, I didn't want to be independent because it's only Darian and I, which is already more than most people have, but it's still just hard. Like, if you want to be competing with like artists that are signed to majors, if I want to be competing with people that are on the Hot 100, like that's the goal, you need a big ass team and you need a lot of money. So that's why I signed again. But also, like, yeah, they just give great advice. It's definitely value add, and you give away a piece of the pie, of course. Like, the label takes a certain percentage. It's still in that way, kind of works the same as a major. It's just like they take a little less, and yeah. Favorite Sabrina song? When Did You Get Hot? Most painful tattoo? This one hurt like a bitch. If you guys have any other questions about music industry, let me know. I just found out like 2 days ago that we had never we had never registered any of my, because I'm also self-published at the moment, which we're working on. Self-published, I don't even know how to explain this. Basically, like, when a song is out into the world and like different places are playing it, like radio and streaming platforms and like a couple hundred or whatever it is, 165 different countries, like I don't know. It doesn't matter. Lots and lots and lots of different countries have their own streaming platforms and their own way of collecting the money that you make off of your music. And one of like the big sources, we just like didn't know we had to register for that. So anyway, that's being all taken care of. I feel great with where we are. My managers are fucking amazing. Hard 8 working group, and my label's amazing, and my PR team's amazing, and I'm stoked. Life is good. What's the most difficult thing about the industry? People don't give a fuck about you. Let me rephrase. Most people don't give a fuck about you until there's like actively something popping off, which is crazy. Like, and they don't believe you. Like, when you're popping and shit is working, you can literally, you're God. You can do whatever you want. But when it isn't, it's very different, especially in like the more traditional industry route. Like, you know, if this album fucking flops, like I will still have a team, I'll still have my like positioned family and my managers like, okay, shit didn't work, let's take a look at it and do it again. That's not how it works. Get
out of my house!
That's the tough part, is that it's a business. And like mixing business and art is tough sometimes. Because like the artist is mostly, at least me, solely focused on the art, and like when I have time for the business shit, I think about it. And you know, but like I'm either writing songs or I'm marketing songs, and that's basically all I have the bandwidth to do. So you need to be able to trust people around you, which is why I work with family so much, and you need to not get discouraged by how cutthroat everything is somehow. So yeah, mixing art and business, I'd say, is the way that those two interact is probably the hardest part in every sense of it. Yes, resurrecting me, baby. You guys are funny. Somebody just commented, shut up. Automod caught it. You're fucking banned. Hey, guess what, guy? Hey, guess what? You're banned. You're banned. Get fucked. You're banned. Douchebag. You're banned. Actually, I'm gonna let you in here. You can stay. I'll let you stay. Orlandarians? Something tells me you like Star Wars, brother. I thought your hip tattoo would have been most painful. This one? This one, literally, I didn't feel at all. I got that one in the Philippines. Buried alive, someone come dig me up. She's giving up. How much money does Darian make? Let me just air out her finances on live. Not many superficial nerves there. Excellent observation, Sal Frost. Yeah, like, yeah, this didn't hurt at all. This was so small, it barely hurt. This kind of hurt just because it took so long. This one and this one didn't hurt at all. This didn't hurt at all. This hurt like a... This hurt bad. This hurt bad because the tattoo artist, I got this tattoo in some dude's garage. Like, it was, sometimes Darian gets, like, her mind set on things, like, that she's seen, and she's like, we have to do this, and I'm easy, I'm like, sure, let's do it, and so we drove to Santa Clarita to get a tattoo in this dude's garage, and he was an interesting guy, but, bro, he, like, dug that shit so deep in my arm. It hurt so bad. And Darian got, I think it's like she got like a little butterfly, which he was not stoked about. And he went, like, we literally, there's like, certain people get like, oh, like, you know, if you're not getting like a big ass piece, like it's not a real tattoo, like you just shouldn't even get it. And it's like that for lots of different, you know, it's like people saying like, oh, if it isn't jazz, it's not music. Like, it's the same shit, but just for tattooing. Anyway, hurt. He was not stoked to be doing those tattoos. How many songs total do you have written and produced currently, and how many do you have released? How many are currently unreleased? Whoa. Do I have written and produced currently? How many? Like, to write the tune and then to finish it is like that is a long hallway to walk down. But like a lot. There's a lot that are written and like somewhat produced, but not finished. Everything that's on the album, or everything that was like close to being on the album or on it, it's probably like 30 songs that were like real close. And then there's more. We have a lot of songs. Buried alive. And speak a full sentence challenge, impossible. Yeah. I was just like working the other day, just like all day, kind of. I had just a bunch of stuff to do, and there was somebody here like just observing me work, and they were like, bro, apparently I bounce around a lot, and I fucking I'm just kind of manic when I like get locked into my zone. Buried alive, someone come dig me up. Joe Brooks Music. I'm checking out your Twitch history after this. Joe Brooks Music says, will we get to watch rehearsals on Twitch? That's such an interesting question. It's almost like you know that I'm going to be live streaming from rehearsal. Yes, indeed, I will be live streaming from rehearsal. Absolutely. Rehearsal starts next week for the shows, so yeah, you guys will be able to see that. That'll be dope. Could you show some scrap lyrics? Oh my god, that's scary. Let me pull up let me see if there's anything. Oh my god, these are fucking bad. I can't show any of this. Oh my god, these are bad. Thank god that none of these made it. Can't show that. That is terrible. Can I take a piss? Go for it. What song was the hardest to make? I don't even know. I've probably given an answer to that before, and it's definitely going to be different than what I'm about to say. Heads Up was pretty tough to figure out. It's all kind of, they were honest. It was hard. All of it was hard. I had to lock in. What was hard though? Let me see. Charlotte, not really. Linger was tough. So many versions of that song. Heads Up, tough. Easy. What I wasn't sure like last minute if that was gonna make the album because it was. Are you weird as fuck? Timeout. Anyway, it was all hard. It's not hard. It just takes a long time. You know. How'd you get the Charlotte melody? I didn't come up with that. That was Soren and Miko. I was outside. I think I was on a phone call or something, and I came back inside and they were going, and I was like, that shit is fire. And then we wrote the tune. Am I excited for tour? Yes, I am. Well, first tour isn't like a full tour. It's just, ooh, nice stretch. Ooh, yeah. It's just like those 3 shows. But yes, I'm stoked for tour. I'm stoked for tour later on. I was in the missed you again. Bye-bye. After all this time, you're still a friend. Yo! Do you guys want a couch reveal? Oh my god, couch reveal. Couch reveal. Oh, hell yeah. Did you like it? Fuck. Did you like it? I got a couch. Stoked about that. Haven't had a couch. Your ex had the same couch. I don't like it. It's incredibly comfortable. Your ex has excellent taste. This is not the couch you asked us to look for. It kind of is. That couch, there wasn't any available on Facebook Marketplace, and I just wanted to get one. I didn't want to order it new because it's like so much more expensive. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna end this fucking thing. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm going to solid couch can't lie facts. I have to get working. Damn. I have a lot of shit to do today. I'm going to be posting all day, though, so you guys will see more from me today. I'm loving doing Twitch. This is very fun. I'm going to have more for you, like, activities next week. This week has been absolutely crazy. So, this is kind of just a yap sesh, but I hope you guys had a good time. Mic finally fixed. Camera I will figure out for the next time we're on here. But I love you guys. I hope you have a good time. Oh, we could play like a web game on here next time. Or I think next time will be probably rehearsal. But yeah, okay. I love you. Goodbye.